go! Some good shit, right? Alright, there's still another version. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is FF7 Remake's version. The latest version of this song. And I forgot to set up my tablet again, so... 1 second. Let's see. All the way to hell across the room. Jesus. This will do it. All these vague noises you guys probably hear right now. Damn leather chair over here. Rolling around on it. Alright, there, now we're set up. Oh shit. Come on, don't give me shit now. Didn't want to load the chat. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, now we can transition over. Boom, baby! There's the man himself. Can't forget this. There we go. Sorry, last minute adjustment. Put this fucker over here. Little surprise for later. Boom. Mornings, am I right? I didn't used to consider myself a morning kind of guy, and I still don't really, but I guess when you get good sleep, any time of the day actually feels pretty okay. Even though I'm, you know, doing all these last minute things I should have done before I went live, but it's all good now. We're done, we're done. Hey everybody! Welcome back. To another FF13-2 stream. Probably the last one. I don't quite know yet. Because, I don't know how long this part is going to be. Or how much of the side quest content I may or may not show. Depending on how much it ties in to, whoops. Oh shit. That was the wrong fucking button. See what I mean? I thought it was a... God damn it, now I gotta move back over here. Alright, no, move this here. Okay, there. Jesus Christ. There. There we go. I realize I'm having to talk over that shit. Good music, though. Good music. But yeah, well, this is potentially the last part of FF13-2 now. So, there goes the music. And we're gonna watch it off the website because it's not on YouTube. Because apparently copyright stuff. So, I'm a little nervous about this. Couldn't put it on YouTube because of copyright stuff. That means I might not even be able to put this video up on YouTube. It's just gonna suck. I'm gonna try, but we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work. But yeah, supposedly this is the final episode. And then we can skip all the way down to part 19 for the secret ending. After it's unlocked. Doing all this side content that is part 10 through 18. Hours worth of side content. I mean, see, it just echoes FF10-2's relationship with FF10 again, doesn't it? FF13-2 is side content to game, just like FF10-2 was for when compared to the first one. To its prequel, I guess. But, yeah, luckily we can actually skip all of it. I think. Or at least most of it. We'll see after the final episode, which is what we're starting right now, so let's go. Okay, audio balance is the same as it is on YouTube. Thank God. I don't have to adjust volume, it seems. Yeah, they said part 9 is the final episode. And we just finished part 8 last night, so. Let's see, what is new location unlocked? They went through the last portal, the last gate ever. Academia 500 AF, where they're gonna try to stop Caius from destroying both cocoons now, a new one and the old one. I have a feeling we're gonna see Alyssa again. Oh shit, they got triple speed here! Look at that, we can blaze through the side quest content. Even at triple speed it would take hours to get through it because there's so many. So I'm still not gonna do that, but still. It'd be fun to watch triple speed go though. But that'll be after we finish watching this episode. So. I won't be able to change on the fly anymore though. That's a bummer. Also, is this it though? No quality? Oof, this is blurry as shit. Related videos. Next. Previous. Yikes, we have to watch the finale with this shitty ass quality. There's really nothing I can do. This only controls the speed. Rough.
It is clear as day. You were the ones chosen by the
Turning in
goddess.
fragments.
The fragments you carry are proof of her faith in you.
Bargain Hunter. Anti-gravity jump. What the fuck? Is this Metroid now? Yeah, there's no options for the quality. This is it. This is as good as it gets. I have all this shit, but damn. Oh well. Sucks that we gotta watch the last part like this. Triple speed, let's go.
The time for Talking Prophecies is here at last. It is 500 AF.
That's so
and the
bad.
crystal pillar that
But
supports
I can barely read that.
is starting to crumble. The people of Academia have been evacuated to the new cocoon. Now all that remains is to launch the Ark into the sky. It is the moment of reckoning. Destruction and rebirth hang in the balance. Two futures, two possibilities, and a battle to determine the fate of the world.
Imagine knowing hundreds of years ahead of time that it's gonna fall. And then you get to be born into the generation that has to get the fuck off of it and get onto the new cocoon and hope that the Ark launches without a hit so you can be saved from total destruction and annihilation. At the end of the day, wouldn't this just give Bartandalus what he wanted in the beginning? Even if it was delayed. Cocoon still falls, a bunch of people die, and it should bring back the Maker or something, right? The sacrifice of that many people. According to Caius, though, it's just gonna open a rift. Well, it's just gonna open a rift to Valhalla, and time will disappear from our world instead. The last episode. Also, it doesn't seem like you can make the user interface go away. Promised Eternity. Nope. We're gonna have to have that bar underneath. Academia 500 AF. Oh wait, there it goes. I had to click on the video then. Thank God.
It's like it's turning into Valhalla.
We're at the time of the prophecy. The pillar is going to crumble any moment, and then the old cocoon will fall.
I don't see any of the people. Do you think they've already been evacuated?
Yeah, everyone must be in the Ark. Wait! I'll bet that's Caius's target.
Exactly. This must be the moment that Hope launches his new cocoon. Right?
Which is right there in front of us. A Labyrinth of Chaos. Oh great, they're introducing platforming at the last fucking second, just like Armored Core 1. When a path ends, press B to jump across to the next path. If you fall, you'll be sent back to the starting point. If you find yourself having trouble progressing, try obtaining the fragment skill that allows you to jump farther. We literally just saw them do that. They went to the casino and they got the anti-gravity jump. Nice. You're all pumped up for the final battle, and then they throw this shit at you. Exactly like Armored Core 1. Like, who the fuck decided this would be a good idea? If the platforming's not hard, it's whatever. Even without the gravity jump, right? But if they made it so hard that it's like, okay, I have to go get the gravity jump, it's just like, dude, talk about ruining the pace and immersion. Like, you're all pumped up and ready, okay, let's go, let's fucking do this final battle, let's go. And they're like, no, you have to do this stupid platforming section first. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, why would you do that? Why would you, like, put a hard roadblock like that that has nothing to do with, like, the player's skill at the rest of the game, which is the core of it. You know, the battle system and everything. I don't understand why developers do that shit. Again, maybe it's not that bad though. Maybe the platforming doesn't even require the gravity jump or the anti-gravity jump. Create a new checkpoint with A on a Cactuar statue. You'll now reappear at this position if you fail a jump. Okay, that's good. Don't forget to examine each one as you pass. Well, each one you pass, sorry.
What's going on?
Bursts of chaos are warping reality, Kupo.
Determination
Is
of gates.
interface leaking in from Valhalla? We have to stop Caius.
I can't even read those, dude. The quality's so bad on this website. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have just downloaded the video and then we could have watched it off my PC. This is bad. This is really bad. But downloading a 2-hour video now would mean I'd have to stop streaming and come back like literally 2 hours from now. It would take hella long. So. Oh, and then if I do that, we can't fast forward through this shit.
You look
Yeah.
serious. It's like you're about to head off to a final showdown with your nemesis or something. If that's the case, you should spend an absurd amount of gil at my shop. It might help you win. Come on, lighten up and pull that gil out of your wallet.
Jesus, she is desperate, isn't she? I gotta hand it to her, though. She knows how to market. Alright, let's go.
Either I win or lose in this game called life.
Thanks for letting us know you don't give a shit about us. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. It only matters if I win or lose at this game called life. It's like, okay. Fuck you too, then. Jesus. True capitalist. She gives no fucks about the customer. Only the customer's money.
Watch. If you follow the movements closely, you can see there's some sort of pattern.
Okay, 1.5 is better.
Pat her down, we can get past them.
I'll leave it at 1.5 for now because I feel like there's going to be some dialogue. We can rewind the last 10 seconds, but not forward. Oh, that's why I can max this out. Oh, it is maxed out. Never mind. So I have to be changing speeds in order to fast forward in a way. Oh my god, I'm starting to think this is where they got the idea for the platforming section, the optional platforming section in FF15. This looks too familiar. The way the platforms are rotating and shit. Oh, the music. Holy shit. They're going all in with the epicness. I'll crank it back down to 1.5 if there's dialogue. But hey, I mean, we got triple speed now. That's an upgrade from YouTube at least. Not worth the quality sacrifice, but fuck it. Better than nothing, though. Oh shit! I thought they mistimed that. Immediate retry. They're like, nah, fuck that. I'm getting out of here. Well, that's a clever way to get a treasure chest without having to fight somebody. the hell did they just... They literally just leapt off. They're like, fuck this. Oh, I see. They wanted to go... They wanted a shortcut back the way they came. That's clever. They jumped to their death. I remember the last dungeon in FF13 was also borderline platforming. It wasn't, but it looked like it, just aesthetically, the way it was designed. It was so trippy. Just like this, honestly. It was very surreal. They made it like you were in another dimension. Except it was all red. And filled with Seath. Oh. Shit's going down.
No, stop. You must not go this way. The goddess cannot be killed.
I just heard Yule inside my head.
Yeah, I did too. She said something about not killing the goddess, right?
What did she mean?
The plot thickens. Something ain't right.
Time must be stopped.
Couldn't understand what she said.
The end of time draws closer. Ask yourself, is this the right path?
Ask yourself if this is the right path.
If you continue, you will commit a great crime. I can see a world without a goddess. Everything shall return to Valhalla. He designed the destruction of all order. The center cannot hold. I can feel it. The goddess will teach nothing. Valhalla draws nearer. Here! If you continue, you will commit a great crime.
She's just repeating herself, but either way I can't understand it. Too much goddamn noise.
He designed the destruction of all order. The goddess will teach nothing.
Fucking cord.
I can see a world without a goddess. Time must be stopped. Ask yourself, is this the right path? The end of time draws.
Jesus Christ, man. These guys hit like trucks. This also looks like it's gonna be a very drawn out battle, so I'm gonna speed it up now. It looks that way anyway, just because it's not going well, and their health bar is still almost full. At least for that one. Jesus, man, they're barely hanging on. Alright, they're done.
I can't hear Yule anymore. What about you, Noel?
Nothing. Not anymore. I wonder if it was Caius' doing. A trick to slow us down.
I don't think so.
Look!
The blocks have changed position.
Looks like we can cross.
Looks like.
Adding more complexity to it. Can't tell if that was a misstep or just... Damn! They ain't making it in time. Damn thing rolled over and dropped him. Go, go, go! Really doesn't want to fight the enemies on that platform, huh? Whew. It's so weird how they debated us into thinking we were going into the final battle like 2 hours ago. But you essentially have access to free roam again at this point. You can leave and go do other side quests again. Was that their way of avoiding a battle? Oops. I couldn't tell if that was on purpose or not. I think they were trying to avoid the fight. Like this. Oh my... Are you serious right now? Yikes, I'm glad I'm not the one having to do this. This is... It's horrific. Jesus. Oh, platforming labyrinth jump puzzle. Great. song is so triumphant. What are they doing? Oh, you needed the anti-grav jump for that. Whoa. Tripping out on that pattern. It's so pretty. The blocks, but also it looks like ocean waves are traveling across it. Like the sea foam at the edge of a wave, you know? Or just the foam that appears at the end of a wave. You can see that in lakes as well, not just the ocean. Oh, game over. Jesus Christ. They had like a truck here, don't they? No wonder he's avoiding the fights. That was fast. I was like, oh shit, they died. All I did was take off my glasses, wipe my eyes, and they died. And again. My god. I can see why in the description they said, oh fuck, I got an eyelash in my eye. Damn it. They said they skipped the side quests because they felt they didn't need them. But for a first time playthrough, you probably should do them. Because you need the upgrades and the experience, you know. Upgrading your characters more before the final battle. Or else this happens. But they were confident enough to just say, fuck that. But unfortunately, they're still getting their ass kicked. Even this jump puzzle's kicking their ass. Okay, now I'm sort of glad we have triple speed instead of double speed, because, this is bad. It's as bad as I feared. So I stand by everything I said. Why the fuck would you do this, Square Enix? Why design a final dungeon this way? It would suck if the final boss of the game ever had like a jump puzzle involved with it, right? If you had to stand on like floating platforms that shifted positions and move this way and that way to fight the final boss of the Final Fantasy game, that would suck. But at least this is just the dungeon before the boss, right? You don't have to move during fights. What the hell's going on?
No, you must not fight Caius.
What?
Oh, do you hear that?
Your path leads only to evil and despair. It's not to
Oh, because he has the Heart of Chaos, which is the goddess Etro's heart. So if he's killed, the goddess dies too, right?
a cruel fate, endlessly repeated with no hope of release. I cannot see any future.
You're wrong, Yule. I believe in hope.
But
Think
what
about
if
why
hope
she's really
does
saying
not
that.
exist?
I can't turn back now. Not anymore. In my world, you no longer exist. A world without you is no world at all.
Wow.
I do not have the
Something
power
much?
to stop you. The choice must be yours, and yours alone. Even if the future you choose is doomed.
Hmm. another trick of Caius, or is Yule telling the truth? We're making the wrong choice here. I mean, there's some truth. There could be some truth to what she's saying right now, because Caius wanted, you know, Noel to kill him. And he said if you can't do it because you're too weak, then,
It'll take us back to the start of the maze, Kubo.
you know.
That's what Yule was saying. We could head back now if we wanted to.
If that's your decision, then I won't stop you. I'm behind you all the way. It's your call.
Oh, hello. Welcome. You sense my lack of cheerfulness, do you? I've just been thinking about things.
Oh yeah?
If the paradox gets resolved, doesn't that mean we won't be running into each other anymore? I guess I shouldn't be too sad. After all, it's been fun talking to you. I also got to help you out on your journey. Don't look at me like that. You're gonna make me cry. Smile! Chukabokulina!
She's cute. This probably won't take long. But yeah, I do wonder if Caius just wants someone to kill him, because he technically has the heart of the goddess in him. Oh, I think she said the same generic line from last time, didn't she?
It doesn't matter whether you win or lose.
Yeah.
The only thing...
It's like fucking air raid sirens, dude. Shit, it's too close to home for some people right now. But of course they're playing it because they know what's gonna happen. Cocoon's about to fall. The crystal pillar is finished. Hurry up, Hog. Thing's about to flip over. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. I can't imitate the air raid siren. Are they gonna show us the recap or? I guess not. I don't know why they went back to the title menu then. I like how they did episodic recaps, you know, style thing when you fucking load a save game. Maybe that was just an edit. They stopped playing and then they came back and recorded themselves starting the game up again to keep going. That or they quit game, quit recording, and then went to go do a bunch of grinding and then came back. It did look like they just unlocked a bunch of new shit when they loaded up the game, so I don't know. Air raid siren. Damn, it's gotta be a scary ass feeling to hear that shit, IRL. Are they starting the launch already? We better get moving. Cocoon's just ahead. They're leaving without us! Wait! Hold the gate! Sorry, gotta make that go away. Uh-oh, is it gonna go away? What the hell?
You...
This worked last time.
Are you watching? I shall fulfill my promise.
There we go.
Your suffering will end.
So he either wants us to kill him, and he's just provoking us by doing this.
It's him.
Or he's actually just gonna go straight for Cocoon, like that.
Sarah, get down! Go.
He's stuck to his boomerang.
Good. You're okay. Of course we are. Just took a little detour. Get on board. He's the best pilot we have. Quickly.
Alright, Hope. Oh, hell yeah!
You're on the Saz Express to the sky.
Take her up, Dad!
Oh my god, I thought we were never gonna see them before the end of the game. I was so sad too. I was like, are we not gonna get to see them at all? Until the end? Well, actually no, I was thinking we were never gonna see them at all. For some reason. But no, we got to see them. Saz, Dawes, and the little Chocobo chick. The best pilot we have? I agree now that I know it's Saz. I was like, how do we know?
Is that you?
Hey, Sarah! Dodge says he misses your classes.
Friend of yours?
We can catch up later. First, we've got a planet to save.
Damn straight.
Fight for the future.
Let's take these fuckers down.
Let's go, Caius. Wanna see how well you've trained me? Now's your chance!
Chaos Bahamut.
Go on.
Oh my god, they're about to die.
New formation.
This player takes some risks. Shit, it's time to get cold now. First it was warm, now it's cold. It's blurry as hell anyway, so I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna turn off my ceiling fan.
This should do it.
Jesus Christ!
I'm good to go.
Alright, I'm back. Oh. I can't even read what that said. Ooh. Oh. Cinco estrellas. Good man. Oh, sorry, no. Jesus.
You still don't know the truth, Sarah. You are the same as Yule. You can see the timeline. Even if you save your future, you will not survive to see it.
I know the truth, Caius. I know that every time I change things, I lose a part of my life. But don't you see? I don't care. I'm here to protect the future. And I will!
Just like you wanted.
Very noble of you. But you shall die first.
Go on. This should do it.
No more games. Lose yourself in the
Go on. Sorry.
Fuck. You better get your ass back up, Sarah. God, this is so blurry and fucked. This is not how I wish we could have watched the finale of this game. Jesus Christ, this is bad. I bet it's the ending credits theme that's copywritten, because you know what? My FF12 VOD got muted a little bit in the FF12 credits. In the ending credits, so I bet it's the same shit again. And that's why they weren't able to upload this to YouTube. This is like nearly unwatchable. Can't tell what the fuck is going on. Ultimate arrow. I managed to read that one. Get fucking wrecked.
Face your worst fear.
And he just gets back up. That ultimate arrow destroyed him.
You fight bravely to protect your friends, like a true guardian.
What about you, Caius? You swore the same oath to protect Yule!
Everything I do is for Yule. Her spirit is bound by a curse. I will save her.
What curse?
How many Yules have you met on this journey? The jewel of the Farseers is reincarnated without end in every age. Think what that means. Her only purpose is to die over and over. Even though she can see the future, she's not allowed to escape her fate. She is born knowing that she will die before she has truly lived. Countless deaths without a life to give them meaning. I will break the cycle of despair. No matter how great the sacrifice, I shall destroy time and fate itself. Then Yule's spirit shall be free!
No!
Shit.
Look at the sky! It's tearing apart!
Wings of night!
Sunlight's starting to fuck with my ability to see right. Have to close it. It's like a movie theater.
We can catch him!
No, Hope, not you!
But what about...
You have to protect the human thing!
You're right. I'll see you on the new cocoon. Don't be late.
Okay.
Count on it. This isn't goodbye.
Yeah, we'll be there. And Lightning will be with us.
Take care.
Okay, kids, let's do this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Dodge. They'll be back. Okay? And here we go.
Dodge is so cute. His puffy little cheeks.
It's Valhalla.
This is Odin. Is Lightning trying to help us?
I
Probably.
think she sent us a present. She's watching you try to save the future and lending you a hand.
The music!
Not just me. She's helping you too, Noel.
That gave me chills.
Here in Valhalla, the Chaos is my ally. Now let us decide the true history.
Damn, he just used ultim on them. Glad to do too much though, they're pretty well prepared. Asuna only removes one debuff at a time, I'm guessing. Sounds familiar.
I'm good to go. Here we go.
Damn. Sarah got fucking destroyed.
Stay focused.
She just gets back up. Oh, he didn't get back up from that one.
Give it up, Caius!
You cannot kill me, not now.
Ready?
Together now! You think this'll make Yule happy?
Which Yule are you talking about? I've known and protected hundreds of Yules. They had the same soul. Every one of them was unique. A Yule who dreamed of travel. A Yule who loved to sing. A Yule who collected flowers. They all died. All of them. Before my eyes!
But despite that, she chose to live again. So she could be with you! I only ever knew the one Yule. That was enough.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
She was smiling when she died. She believed in the future. She knew we'd meet again. Think, Caius, think. Was it really a curse? Was it forced on her by Etro? Do you really think that Yule wanted to die and not come back? Of course not. Yule wanted to come back. Every time she died in your arms, she wanted to come back. She knew her next life would be short. She knew! Because she wanted to see you. A again and again without end.
Enough, no more. Lies!
Why won't you believe me?
Got him.
No. Now what?
Again. Oh shit.
It's up to you to keep hope alive.
Lightning?
Waifu Lightning came to save the day. Just do like FF7 Remake, right? Just be like waifu number 1. Waifu number 2. Like they did with, what was it, Jesse, Tifa, and Aerith. So they ranked them. I remember those days. Can't believe it was 2 years ago already. Literally. FF7 Remake came out like almost exactly 2 years ago. What the fuck's the sequel? We're waiting on part 2, Square Enix. What the hell? I swear, FF7 Remake project is not gonna get done, not even in this decade at this fucking rate. It's not gonna get done at all. I'm already calling it. It's gonna be unfinished. They're gonna try to milk it too much, overextend themselves, and it won't be finished. Likely from circumstances not even under their control. Garnet Bahamut? Oh, I see, so there's 3 of them. They all have like a different color. Slightly different name. Yeah, there's Amber. Well, there were 3 Bahamuts in FF7, so that's kind of cool. The music's building up. Last one is Jet. I'm guessing for Jet Black or something. That looks more purple. Their health bar plummeted. Oh, there's the ultimate arrow again. Pew pew pew! Can't even see the arrows falling. Quality's so bad. Again. God damn. They're not gonna kill it before the stagger runs out. Oh wait, wait. They did. Prove me wrong. Alright. Good work. That was pretty tight. Stagger, kill it, repeat. Asshole.
Noel, you told me that Yule is reborn because of me. And I have to die. We must free Yule. Kill me. You're the only one that can end this eternal torment.
Even if it were for Yule's sake, I wouldn't want to kill you.
Lightning is dead. I killed her with my own hands. Will you allow me to go unpunished?
He's lying.
Trying to provoke him now.
In Valhalla, time does not flow as it should. Long before we began our battle here, I had already faced her. Now, she sleeps, never to wake. Things that shall happen in your future have already been decided in my own past. I know how it begins and how it ends.
Then you should know you can't provoke me. No matter how hard you try, I'm not going to kill you.
That's right. You hate to kill anyone, don't you? Noel, born at the end of days. You understand the true value of life. But know this. You will kill me, Noel. The moment I cease to exist, you shall be released from her fate.
Give it up. I won't do it.
Impressive.
No!
He who can change time must choose between those who die and those who live. You must bear the burden. The eternal paradox.
He killed himself.
Noel. He always wanted to come back here, didn't he? He wanted to come back here to die.
He thought if he did, he could end Yule's cycle of rebirth. This way, all the Yules that are called back to Valhalla They can be with him here. They don't have to return to be born again.
He heard you. In the end, he believed what you told him.
This is a world that gives birth to infinite possibilities. But that's all there are. Possibilities. There's no death here, but no real life either. The Yules that returned to this place chose a different fate. They wanted to be born again. They didn't need immortality.
They wanted reality.
But Caius wanted something different. Something he thought was better than life. A dream where he could protect the spirits of all the Yules forever. But I'm not like him. I'm going to find her. Find my Yule. It doesn't have to be forever. Just... I want to be with her in the future.
Then, let's do it. Build a new future.
Yeah. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I didn't want to lose my Yule. I didn't want to lose any of them. No one deserves to die. Not even you, friend. Farewell.
No one deserves it, but it happens anyway.
You resolved the final paradox, Kupo.
And the timeline is back to how it was.
Kupo.
Sarah, are you feeling okay? When the timeline changed, did you see anything? I mean, did you feel any pain?
No, I feel great.
Good. Why don't we go and find Lightning?
Okay.
I don't think she's here, Kupo.
Wait, you don't think that Caius really...
No, that was just a lie. Now that the timeline is fixed, she's back in her own world. I bet she's waiting for you, along with everyone else.
Really though?
The paradoxes are resolved. The gates will disappear soon. We better hurry on back.
Right. So this will take us to 500 AF. I guess that's where we'll be living now. 500 years in my future. Maybe Lightning will be there.
There's the future Lightning fought to protect. It's the start of a brand new era.
What about Fang and Vanille?
And everyone
They'll
else.
be there for sure. And don't forget, Hope is in that time as well. Once the gates disappear, everyone stays where they are. Every day, we'll be able to look into the sky and see the new cocoon above us.
I bet Snow will be waiting there, Kupo.
So... well, we'll see. That'll be up to Lightning, I think. Yeah?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah?
But why? You were safe. Everything was fine.
The future changed. It changed. If you change the future, you change the past. The effects ripple outwards, up and down the timeline. Asirus is forced to see it all.
You mean Sarah? She saw this vision?
Yes. And it killed her. Sarah. She knew the risk. If we altered the future, she knew what would happen, that her life could be in danger. But she still chose to save it. I wanted to protect her. I thought I had. I thought she was safe.
Kupo? 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 The goddess. She is gone, Kupo.
The heart of chaos beats in my chest. A manifestation of Etro.
Yeah.
Should this heart stop beating, the goddess will die once again.
I called it.
I killed the goddess?
That's why Yule was telling you not to fight him.
When the goddess dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed.
That's why he wanted you to kill him at the beginning.
Chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
I think I'll hold off on commentary until all this is over, because like I said, the VOD might get muted here. Might as well let it play. There it is, folks. It's another part of the Fabula Nova Crystallis compilation for Final Fantasy XIII. Lucky number 13, eh? Fragment discovered. Paradox scope. Hope gate seal. What is this? You've unlocked the fragment skill Paradox scope. It's time to head to the mystic residing in Serendipity. Okay, for a new fragment skill. This fragment skill will give you the courage to face challenges you thought were impossible. You will find yourself being able to destroy enemies you should have no chance of defeating. Switch this power on, close all the gates in the Historia Crux to reset locations, and challenge yourself to achieve the impossible. What the hell is it talking about? I don't know. Maybe it'll demonstrate a little bit. Sometimes when they mute audio, it can be a bigger chunk than what was supposed to be like the MCA or whatever. So I'm still not going to say much on what I think about the ending yet. But I also want to see the secret ending first before I say much of anything.
It's clear as day. You were the ones chosen by the goddess. The fragments you carry are proof of her faith in you.
The main story was done in less than 17 hours. Side content, the game, confirmed. Just like FF10 too, right? You gotta do it for the perfect ending. In this case, it's the secret ending. Guessing it adds an extra scene to what we already saw. How did it say it? Challenge history's possibilities? "43 out of 160 total fragments. They don't even have half the fragments needed for the secret ending yet. That's why there's another 8 parts of this. Which again, we're skipping, but I want to see what this paradox scope does. I'm not sure if it was talking about, like, super bosses or something else. That's why I'm curious, and I'm letting it go for a bit.
Hey there, Noel. This might be hard to believe, but this is you from the future. I'm just a little bit further along the timeline. This is a warning to my past self. It's a serious trial ahead of you. I know we're pretty tough, but this almost broke me. Just don't give up and don't give in. I know it's weird coming from yourself, but trust me, I know you can do it. It's a message from my future self. It's not really like me, look backwards like that. You know, Sarah, this might be some sort of trick.
What, you think a future Noel is trying to trick us? You're thinking too much. It's probably safe to take your own words at face value.
Oh, that's different.
Hey look, Lightning left us the last artifact we need. Come on,
Lightning can remain beyond the boundaries without how it belongs.
but still, I was finally able to talk with her. And it's all thanks to Noel.
Let's go keep Hope's new cocoon in one piece. If we pull it off, the lightning can just go.
Old story stuff.
Looks like a message of some sort.
Where am I? I don't really know. I can't hear anything. I can't feel anything. It's cold. It's dark. I'm alone. This place seems completely empty, but I have no regrets. I fought right until the end. I fought. And I didn't run. I know that someone, somewhere, will carry on what we started. I have to. Was that my voice we heard? What's this about a cold, dark place?
You don't know what it means either, huh? Could it be a prophecy?
I said I have no regrets. Doesn't sound like a bad thing, at least.
So that must be after she died in the ending of the game that we just saw. It's probably the same with...
You've been given a second chance.
No. Okay, so what was the point of that? They got a few more fragments, I guess, but I didn't see the challenge they were talking about.
not sure, but this gate seems different from the others. Very good, Kupo. It's been sealed in such a way that an artifact won't open. We have to find out where and how to break the lock, Kupo. Come on. Whoa, what the?
Okay.
But this is the hunter's camp. How do we get back here?
Wow, back in a flash, huh? Bit unsettling, but I can get used to it.
I'm wondering if there's any other little story bits that are worth looking at within the side quests, like the, you know, fragments they discovered of their future selves talking back to them. Something tells me they'll be too far and few between to be worth sitting through all this, though. So I think I am just going to skip to the last video. I was just waiting to see if we could see what the paradox scope was actually for, but it seems it'll be a while before that's answered. Maybe it's just their way of saying you can get extra fragments like that. Like, you were unable to get all the fragments until you get the paradox scope, which means you have to beat the game first. The main part of the game, before you're actually able to do all the side content. And then you can actually unlock the final ending. Which is only 10 minutes.
Where are we?
We're gonna get up.
Wild artifacts, crystal gates, arc-held step, cactuars, almost vile peaks, Augusta Tower, paradox ending. Pressure runes, paradox ending, gaseous massive. I'm looking at the side quest here. Herba paradox ending. I might skip ahead to see what this is. Augusta Tower paradox ending. Let's go see what that is. Holy shit, they're fighting a giant cactuar. Gigantor! Didn't they use him in a previous game? I know in FF80 was called Jumbo Cactuar. How could I forget that, but... But Gigantor? I don't remember if that specific name was ever used before. Okay, so the end of part 11 then. So let me go to the next part then, and then... Yeah, it says Vile Peaks and Augusta Tower paradox ending. Let's go see what that is. At this point, we're pretty much done with all the meat and potatoes of the game. Let's see. Well, the meat and potatoes of the story content, so I gotta skip around now to see if there's anything relevant worth looking at. Though I doubt it. If the videos work. Okay, I was a little worried there. That's Herba. They go to Herba first, don't they? Oh no, they go to Vile Peaks, which we never went to. Then Augusta Tower.
The Vile Peaks, found in the lowlands of Cocoon, became the site of a substantial space-time distortion in the year 10 AF. The team the Academy sent to investigate this disturbance was known as the Blitz Squadron, an elite unit trained to deal with paradox-related incidents. For these veteran agents, it should have been just another routine mission. It should have been just
A Blitz Squadron, an elite unit trained to deal with paradox-related incidents. For these veteran agents, it should have been just another routine mission. Okay.
another routine mission.
I missed a little bit of it, so.
A large-scale distortion was observed in the Vile Peaks, a landfill within 3. The Academy dispatched Blitz Squadron, an investigative unit, to check the area. The elite Academy force armed themselves with anti-paradox weapons. Their mission was simple, to find out just what was causing this spatial distortion. However, the airship carrying crew disappeared from the cloud of the Vile Peaks. That day, 6 elite soldiers vanished without a trace. And it was my fault. I was responsible.
What is this place? Is it Thunderbird?
The Vile Peaks? No, Lightning told me she came here on a mission once.
So your sister's been here too. I bet that's no coincidence.
Yeah, we never came. We unlocked this place, but never actually came here before the end of the main story. The Lightning says it was her fault that the soldiers here disappeared.
The man we encountered was an elite member of the Blitz Squadron. They called him Baxter. He was wounded from head to toe, but miraculously, none of his wounds were fatal. The airship that was carrying these Academy soldiers was attacked by a dark shadow in the sky before it crashed to the ground. It's a miracle they survived this horrible accident.
You said before, lightning's been here in the past. I wonder if she had to do this once too. You remember hearing stories about it?
No, I don't think she mentioned anything like it. But it would be easy to hide in a place with so much rubble like this. It's possible to sleep this whole time.
Yeah. We didn't exactly explore this place that thoroughly last time we were here. Oh, this is Augusta Tower. So this whole part takes about 42 minutes. At triple speed, that'll take a third of the time, obviously. So like 10 minutes for us. Alright, I'll let it play a little bit, because I was going to shut my stream down, but might as well go all the way to 2 hours to see what we can see here.
The wild peaks, with their mountains of detritus and wandering pulse-work horrors, have resisted exploration since Cocoon first floated in the sky. This graveyard of twisted metal was also a proving ground for Lightning and her companions as they struggled against their sea fates and their own inner turmoil. Sarah and Noel could never have known that the journey of the sea would bring disaster to the peaks 200 years into the future.
At triple speed, I'm able to keep up with most of it till the very end. I never known that the journey of the sea would bring disaster to the peaks 200 years into the future.
Sarah and Noel could never have known that the journey of the sea would bring disaster to the peaks 200 years into the future.
So something that they did during the first game ended up causing a ripple effect that caused a disaster 200 years later.
They're pulling a paradox. Who knows? Might even make a timing for it.
You alright? No, you're hurt.
So they got stuck through time,
You stay here
basically.
and try to get some rest. We'll go find your friends. The soldiers of Blitzwatch were scattered to the past and the future. This wasn't an ordinary accident.
Most likely explanations
Wait,
have
what?
time. Where did they come from?
Past and the future. This wasn't an
Terreno of Blitz Squadron such a Terreno's last flight. No, last light. Okay.
The soldiers of Blitzwatch were scattered to the past and the future. This wasn't an ordinary accident.
Most likely
I was like, that sounds just like a mission in GTA San Andreas called Terreno's Last Flight. 1R though, for the name. It's different. But it was flight, not light.
It doesn't necessarily mean that's how we should. I think we need to find out anything, so
Oh, this looks familiar. Yeah, it looks just like where Lightning and Hope came through, yeah.
Yes, we heard a crazy story about a dark shadow that took down your airship.
This equipment was thrown out of ship too, right? That means he should be around here somewhere. Pretty far.
I hate to say it, but also probably needs to know why either. In any case, let's look for him, bring him back to the others.
Yeah, but I think we need to be really careful on this place. Are you a corporal in Red Squadron?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to get you out of here.
Defeat the unidentified monster. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like the side quest content is a lot of filler, just like FF10 Nothing enormously interesting is happening just yet. I'm gonna start skipping ahead a bit more.
It's true. He's out there fighting all by himself.
The biopeeps found in the...
You have to travel between different time periods in the same location. Jesus Christ. Fuck it. I saw my time and I was like, we gotta go. Twilight Odin? Also, is this like the Dark Aeon battles in FF10? You end up fighting tougher versions of the Eidolons? Okay. I started skipping ahead right when we were getting to the good part. God damn it.
In the year 10 AF, Blitz Squadron was assaulted by a shadowy beast. The enemy was not from this world. The personification of chaos born from the chasms of time. The beast was formed from memories carved in the very surface of the planet. It took the hideous form of an ancient, forgotten past. It was...
Odin? It's like behind all this?
No, it's not hers. It's just an empty vessel. It doesn't have any human thoughts or emotions. Please, Sarah, banish this twisted reflection of the past back into the darkness.
So this must be one of those monsters where you can't defeat it without the paradox scope. That's why they didn't come here before the finale of the game, I'm guessing. But then again, they did say they also skipped a lot of side quests that you could have done before the end of the game, so... maybe not, you know? Twilight Building. Fucking wrecked.
That was pretty good. Oh, wait, that's the case.
Maybe the shadow that appeared in the future was also an illusion.
Probably. Now that we have the finishes, it's a good chance to defeat the thing.
Okay, so they feel like now they can destroy the other monster they were talking about in the other time period. That's probably coming up over here. Let's go over here.
This must be the goddess of the wheel. Please, let's time.
No, they just found a different time gate.
Ella is empty. There's no one here. But I carry the memories of you and my friends in my heart. As long as the memories are not forgotten, I will always have.
Oh, okay, they met lightning. So yeah, they must have done something here. Let's see. Let's see what happened here.
The soldiers we met shared lightning's beliefs, and I was fought by her side. I never forgot who she was.
They found a place for her in their memories, in their hearts. Can you hear me up there in Valhalla? You've touched so many hearts. You made a difference in so many lives. You made your mark in the world, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks again for your help, little sis. Couldn't have resolved the paradox without you. The members of Blitz Squadron are finally going to return to our time. All 6 of us, together. I know you're on a journey to find your sister. Might not be easy. Don't give up until you find her, okay? Oh, you better not forget our invitation to her welcome home party.
There we go. Back to their normal time.
Kubo, Kubo, Kubo? Could this really be? I think I said someone, Kubo. Come on, Mom.
That's her, right? That's lightning.
It's like she can't see us or something.
I am in Valhalla, isolated from others, engaged in a solitary battle.
Lightning.
I remember the day I became a l'Cie. I turned the entire world against me, and I fought alone for what I believed in. I thought that was the only way, but I was wrong. There were others who were burdened with the same fate. I realized that I wasn't alone. Valhalla is empty. There is no one here. But I carry the memories of you and my friends in my heart. As long as the memories are not forgotten, I will always have people with me, supporting me along the way. Even you, Sarah. But I do miss you. What I wouldn't give for us to talk and laugh like we used to. I pray for the day that dream becomes a reality. And one day it will. Sarah, I hope you can hear my words. I pray you can hear all I have to say.
I do. As if you're right here.
Well, that's that.
Huh?
Well, after hearing a touching sisterly speech like that, now we have no choice but to go to Valhalla. I know that's been the plan all along, but now it's official.
That's right, Kubo.
Touching. But now that we know how it all ends, it makes it very bittersweet, doesn't it? Alright, so let's see what this is about then. The paradox ending in Augusta Tower.
First off, we need to fight. Let me guess, we just got locked in. We're free to leave the room now, right?
Can I ask you a stupid question? Is it just me, or can you see all these kids?
Yeah, they rewound the clock, closed the gates, and started it over. So this is not much different from how we saw it in the story. But I'm guessing it ends differently because of paradox scope.
That's Kai's, right?
Just be easy. Fuck, it's even Kai's.
We have to be careful. This could be a trap.
Must be some way we...
Why don't we just try the switch?
The circuits are tangled with another age, Kubo.
It's being jammed by... Just a sec. If a key from another time is all we need, don't we already have one?
Oh, hey, right. There is that access key we picked up. Couldn't hurt to try it.
She has something I can't hear. Let's find out for sure.
Are all the people who work here the same as you, Alyssa? Yes, everyone's a duplicate. An artificial life form. If a person's created artificially, do they still have a spirit?
They say spirit is a gift from goddess, given to humans and humans only. We're studying contradictions. We're free to make mistakes and the wheels are over.
This way, please.
This should be pretty easy for them now. Since they're overpowered as fuck. So now let's see what happens when they get to the top. I'm guessing it's an alternate ending to what we saw last time.
be the heart of the system. I know it's a machine, but it seems like it's like a lot of people there, although anyway. It's really quiet around here.
This is the almost endless battle with Anima. Well, I keep calling it that because of the way it looks, but it's actually, you know, Proto-Fal'Cie Atom, to be more precise. Still provides quite the challenge, huh? What the hell?
The Proto-Fal'Cie reconstructs itself over and over, reaching back from the future to manipulate reality. After an exhausting battle in a virtual arena, Sarah and Noel finally neutralize the seemingly invincible construct. The paradox is resolved, and the artificial space-time created by the AI appears to dissolve. But from amid the ensuing stillness, a cold gaze falls upon the victors.
Okay, this is new. And there's a fragment here. So yeah, it is impossible to get all the fragments till you have the paradox scope. So you have to beat the final boss of the game first. Okay. So then they go back and redo that chapter, but this time it doesn't end like last time. It unlocks a whole new time period and you fight an extra boss here. So it's probably like a super boss, really hard. Difficulty is probably...
Initiate report on Subject Alpha and Subject Beta development program. In the virtual space environment, subjects exhibited high levels of combat effectiveness. Noel, Kreis, and Sarah Farron were provided with arbitrary goals. Subjects' biometric telemetry was released into pre-configured virtual space. For the next phase, the memories of the two subjects have been erased. Biometric data has been transferred to duplicate models in order to conduct real-world combat testing.
Paradox ending. Test subjects.
Testing protocols are now being initialized. Mission objective: locate and eradicate monster-type virus currently infecting network environment.
Understood.
I shall obey. Koopa.
Mission complete. Return to operations.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to find her.
Sarah?
I remember I'm supposed to find someone. Someone important to me. But who?
Yeah, I made a promise too. I'm supposed to protect a friend.
Repeat. Subject Alpha and Subject Beta return to operations.
The test protocol results are positive. Subject Alpha and Subject Beta completed the mission within expected parameters. The Eden Restoration Project is proceeding according to calculations. However, the possibility of citizen resistance remains. In such cases, Subject Alpha and Subject Beta may be deployed under direction of Order preservation protocols. Supplemental note, subjects exhibited temporary memory flux. A distortion occurred within their core mental architecture. The effects of this distortion closely resembled those of a paradox effect. Neural telemetry indicates that elements of chaos from the unseen realm were introduced. Within the subject's mindscape, this caused an anomaly referred to by humans as spirit or heart. Questions for research. Does the human spirit exist? Does a paradox effect lie in the heart of all humans?
What a dark ending, huh? A paradox ending is a side ending that results from choices Sarah and Noel make elsewhere along the timeline. There are several paradox endings hidden within the Historia Crux. Can you find them all? Non-canon endings, basically. Like them being turned into slaves for the AI like that. Interesting. So they're kind of like what ifs. What if this had happened instead? Your journey would have ended there, and then you become like a test subject for this AI. Alright, I'm sure there's a lot of juicy tidbits, but I've seen what I needed to see at this point. I think we'll just go to the secret ending, which is like 10 minutes, and then wrap up the stream at this point. I've already gone over by 8 minutes, and I got some shit to do, so... Maybe this is... I was thinking about this while we were watching this. Maybe, just like I said, I would revisit at once I finish this entire marathon. After, like, post-Endwalker, I think I might actually come back to, like, do some of the extra stuff we didn't do, and this would be part of it. So like I said in FF10-2, right? There was some... What was that called? The Via Infinito? That deep dungeon that goes down 100 floors? I might actually go back and try to do it. You know, look at the game facts to see the strategies for how to defeat the bosses and the enemies and all that stuff. Actually give it a go, and I think one of the game had side content we didn't do that seemed like it might be fun. I can't remember, but this might be something we can revisit next time. Well, yeah, well, when I do that, basically. That'll be a long time from now, I know, but it could be something fun to come back to. I'll think about it from now until then. Because I still remember that I said I might come back to do that deep dungeon for FF10-2. So when we do that, come back and do this too. I'm trying to think there was a different game I also said there was some side content I might revisit too, but right now I can only think of 10-2. Because we did 10 side content, painstakingly. Spent 2 hours on the Dark Aeon Yojimbo, and that sucked. But this is something else we might revisit, is all I'm saying. But for now, let's just go see how this actually ends. And let's get the fuck out of here. Let's move on. At least by watching what we did just now, I got an idea of how the side content for this game works. So, let's see what this says. Secret ending. All fragments obtained. The final blessing of the goddess Etro has revealed a secret ending. Only those who have obtained all of Time's memories can witness this true history. To view the secret ending, you must travel to Academian 500 AF, and defeat Caius once more. Oh, so we have to do the whole final battle sequence all over again. Behold the revelation that takes place before the throne of the goddess in Valhalla. So, work your ass off to 100% the game for another 2.5 minute cutscene, just like at the end of FF10-2 for the perfect ending, right? Work your ass off to get 100% completion, just to get another 2.5 minute cutscene. Great. Brilliant. And then when you want to see it, once you've done everything, go beat the last boss again. Great! Jesus Christ. Except at this point he's so overpowered, he's going to do this in record time. The fact that this video is only 10 minutes and 44 seconds means he's going to destroy every boss in the final sequence now. His characters are probably so fucking OP. Let's see what happens. And he's going to skip the cutscene, so that also speeds it up. Let's see if I'm right about this. How powerful are they now? No, still takes a minute. The game never gets easy to the point where you can just cheese everything, I guess. Oh wait, never mind, there you go. They're absolutely fucking wrecked. Ice is giving him some trouble, but... Oh, no, there he goes. Done. It takes them a minute, but once they get into the swing of it, it's just like they just destroy the guy. They have a purple chocobo, I just noticed. last fight. The 3 Bahamut's, right? I think I was thinking FF12 for side content we didn't do that I might revisit. But it's mostly minor side quests. We did all of the major side content in that game. Like, all the hardcore stuff is what we did do just to get to Yasmat and Omega Mark 12, so it's really not going to be that entertaining to just go back and do the little mini side quests that we didn't do. So yeah, probably just FF10-2 and 13-2 then, is what we'll revisit. Anyway, I'll put it back at normal speed because this is obviously the new ending now. Now that the final boss is dead again. Well, let's see what the so-called secret ending is, huh? Person saved us the trouble of having to play through all this. It'll take like 100 parts for me, probably. Because the game mechanics are so weird, I wouldn't have enjoyed it. Grinding all this out, all the side content out.
They have seen all of history, all of its possibilities. They have seen all the endings. But they must know the goddess Etro is already dead. Her end is final. No man, woman, or god can bring her back now. Ignorant and blind to their true mission, they did exactly what I wanted.
Exactly, yeah, they killed you, and that's what you wanted.
At the end of their journey to save the world, they stilled the goddess's power. Yule, let us begin. We are freed from our eternal curse. Embrace the new world. The goddess is dead.
That's it? What the fuck? That was it then? What a debate. That's it? Yeah, here's the description. For everything he did. After completing the game, I go through the optional areas, do side quests, and get all 160 fragments, including Slot Machine Fragment and Bestiary Fragment. And he puts a face like, Jesus Christ. I'm guessing those were really grindy. And I view the secret ending, which demands all 160 fragments. For Bestiary shenanigans, I fight the swirly vortex monsters. Adelmania makes them appear more often, as well as some somewhat rare monsters and conditional monsters, Giant Cactuar. For those who don't want to see all the filler for fragments, the side quests, you can just download Part 19, the secret ending. You will have to sit through the boss rush, which we just did. It isn't all that bad. Was it necessary? Yes. That was it then. That was the secret ending. Great. I'm so glad we did not sit through all other 8 parts just for that. Because that was fucking garbage. Literally added nothing that we didn't already know to the story. It was literally just another Paradox ending, is what it was. But it wasn't, technically. Because it's actually the canon ending. You just get more elaboration on what the fuck happened, which is what I had already deduced before we even got to the normal ending. We just did what Caius wanted us to do. We killed him. He wanted to die. Because he said a long time ago, I don't know if fucking Noel and Sarah just weren't paying attention, but Noel in particular, it's like he said, you know, the heart of chaos in his chest, that's a manifestation of Etro. If he dies and it dies with him, the goddess dies. And you try not to kill him, but it gets you to kill him anyway. You know, he pulls Noel's sword into himself, stabbing himself, regardless. But that's why Yule was yelling at them not to fight Caius. They did it anyway, so now it's all fucked. Great! So, secret ending was almost completely fucking worthless, and you're still stuck waiting for part 3 of this story to actually see what happens next and how it really ends. And that will be Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13. But that doesn't release until after A Realm Reborn, so I like how we're doing this whole switch back and forth between FF13 and 14. Did FF13 Part 1, then FF14 Part 1, FF13 Part 2, FF14 Realm Reborn, FF13 Part 3 is what I'll call it, Lightning Returns, and then finishing off the rest of Realm Reborn and going straight into Heavensward after that. That's quite something, huh? All these cliffhangers. This is because, you know, basically every expansion in FF14 always ends with a cliffhanger. So I was like, now we'll sit through the FF14 Realm Reborn cliffhanger and then go back to 13. That story wraps up and then just go from there. It's gonna be just basically thinking ahead a little bit about what's gonna happen for the rest of this marathon, and it's just kind of funny. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. I guess it probably would have been more entertaining to watch the other 8 parts, but we ain't got time for that. We gotta move on. So, this has been Xbox 360 Long Play number 70, apparently. On YouTube it says 68. Final Fantasy 13-2 by World of Long Plays, played by Sunao. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Sorry the ending was so shitty, but that was out of my control. We had to watch it on the website because these parts were not on YouTube, so the quality was ass. But there you go. So that's it for this stream. Keeping it short because, you know, I try to do two-hour streams rather than do 4 hours back-to-back, which is a little bit more exhausting. And yeah, that's it for this 2 hours. I'll come back for another 2 hours a bit later in the day. And that will be the start of Realm Reborn, finally. So I'll actually be playing again instead of, you know, sitting here watching a YouTube video. So while I'm off, I'm going to be setting up, you know, making sure the capture card is working for my PS5 and my TV, and probably get the test out the program, the noise suppressor program, make sure it's working correctly. I'll probably do a little recording by myself off stream to make sure the audio is balanced with the game and that the audio isn't duplicated, or like the audio from my TV isn't being caught on the microphone so that you guys don't have to hear an echo. The noise suppressor should take care of that, but I had to download some driver updates and maybe it's not even going to work right anymore again. So that's why I'm going to do some testing off stream. And then, well, then that'll be it. Then I'll start streaming once everything looks like it's good. Anything else? Oh, well, this is kind of minor, but just like with FF14 1.0, I'll be showing the intros, all 3 city-state intros for the beginning of Realm Reborn. That's probably going to be the longest segment. Showing, you know, Limbs of Laminza's intro, then Gridania, then Ul'dah, just like they did in 1.0, in that same order. Which means I'll have to make 3 separate characters, because one character can't see all 3 intros. You're tied to whatever job class you pick when you first start the game. When you start a new game, that's ties you to your city-state permanently. Even New Game Plus does not let you experience the other city-states intros. And I think it's semi-important, not super important, but semi-important because it gives more backstory to the first 3 dungeons in the game, which is Sastasha, Tamtara, and Copperbell Mines. Their backstory is fleshed out more if you actually see all 3 intros. So believe it or not, before I even got the idea of streaming this, when I first started playing FF14, didn't even know if I was going to get into it or not. Like almost a year and a half ago, maybe. I actually did all 3 intros. I made 3 characters just to see all 3 intros before actually continuing the rest of Realm Reborn. But I'll talk more about that once we get to that video. Right now I'm just kind of rambling, so I'll just end it here. As always, thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and follows on YouTube and Twitch. As always, please, as always, stay safe out there. Take care of each other. Look after one another, and please have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. Until next time, peace. Gotta go get ready to stream Realm Reborn now, along with taking care of some other shit. See you later, y'all.